Hello and welcome back. Oh, this door just opened. Oh, that's the one we talked to last time. But one thing I remembered, before we were gonna do something else, we have another tadpole available. So what do we want to get? Luck of the Far Realms. Once per long rest you can change a sex... We already have that one. And some of these are not available. Let's see. So we need to level up, I think, before we can get to the other ones. Let's see, what else do we have? Concentrated Blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. Sounds a bit, I don't know, let's see. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Well, doesn't sound... Your attacks deal an additional... But you also take that damage. I don't know, it doesn't seem good. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path away from you. That might let us move around more freely in combat. So I'm gonna go with that one. Does everyone else have... Okay. Oh, Asterian... Okay.
Is that blood?
Also, who's this? Oh. She just transformed for some reason. She's still transformed. Let's remove that. I can't deal with her looking like that. That's gonna make me go insane. Okay, open. Okay, we got a dead guy. Let's see, we'll see what we can get from lootage. Take the food. Come on. We also still have to open that Necronomicon thing. We have to do that at some point when we maybe don't have somewhere specific we would need to go. We could just do it at any time, but you know. Morning Star. Okay, not much there really. Okay, apparently I can't walk. Okay, let's okay, we can do it this way. Soul coin. Pick up. What? Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing, but I think we're looting what we want. A lot of rotten cheese. The barrels usually have more stuff. There we go. Carrot, good stuff. Good stuff again. Padded armor, send it to camp, we can sell it. Flail, what's the damage on that? 0 to 7. Well, we'll put it in camp. Alright, well, let's cast... Or, well, let's loot first. This one we haven't opened. A lot of these sacks don't really have anything in them. Shabby wardrobe. Yeah. Okay, let's do talk to dead people. It costs an action to use that, okay. It's good to know. I don't know if there's any real big consequences to using the what you call it, Recast Speak with Dead, so now that's gone again. Is there any easy way? Because I don't want to have to... Okay, well... set slot. Okay. Here we go.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten. Why?
How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
You killed a pack of gnolls? How?
Pact. Power.
Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen. Lady Zariel.
Why would you do this?
The spell's power.
Alright. So there's some devil stuff going on. Dangerous. Okay, we got a person. Any... Oh, we didn't loot him. Okay, he had an apple. Okay, I'm just gonna look around your room here. I'll take your water. And... he has some crates up here. Or she, I think. Lords of Madness, I don't know. The water, we like that. Pear, we like that as well. I haven't fucking eaten a pear in years. Battle axe, great sword. I mean, we could send these to camp, but whatever. We don't need to spend a lot of time on it or anything. A pleasurable deal. Okay. I picked it up, just in case. Anything on the roof we want? No. Alright, let's just talk to this person and see what they're on about. Okay, let's do a save. We do like saving a lot. Also, apparently we can just take his gold. I'm not sure why he allows that, but I'm not gonna complain. Wooden hinge. Oh, we could kill somebody with that.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Cut the act. I know what you are. Agents of Serial, here to collect an asset.
Agents of... Let me guess. The devil Karlak herself told you that profane lie. We are paladins of Tyr, sworn to protect those in need. He sent us to hunt Karlak down. She was too vicious for us.
Okay. Why should I believe you? I don't know where we got that info, but why should I believe you?
Look at me. The devil nearly burned me to the bone. A tiefling couldn't do that without powerful magics. She's something far worse.
Okay, say I buy your story, what then?
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
I like the sword. I'll think about
May
it.
the just God guide you.
Okay, well, we also have the mission with... Oh, hello. There's a hatch here. We do also have... Who the fuck's this? I didn't even see this person because they're so tiny.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
Nice place to hole up in. What is it?
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Toll houses mean gold. Seen any
There's
around?
a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Alright. Sounds like we have some reasons to go down here.
Going to hunt the devil on their behalf.
Delightful.
I hope this proves to be worthwhile. We can hardly afford distractions.
Well, we are gonna help Will with that chick anyway. Karlak, I mean. So if we can get free sword included, you know. Padded armor. I hope we get a trader in the camp at some point, because then that would help a lot with all this stuff. I only pick up the stuff that has a decent value, you know. Like, let's call it 10 or more gold pieces, something like that. Just in case we ever need money, we'll have it. We'll have access to it, you know, through trading and shit. Okay, and speak with dead, recast dead. Here we go.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
Okay. How did you die?
Goblins. Laughing. Cutting.
That's what they do. Who are you?
Toll collector. Merton.
Were you alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Okay, he doesn't have anything more to say. Toll House Ledger. Okay, we got some... Okay, I'll take that. Might come in handy. Short sword. And this door might have some valuables behind it, the tiny person said. Come on. Nothing in any of these? Basic poison. That's good. A medium toughness. Well, Asterion can probably just deal with this.
Watch your back.
I've got a long road ahead.
Lockpicking impossible. Okay. That's different. Do we have to break it down? Is that what they're saying? What happens if I hit it? No damage because of medium toughness. Okay, Lascelles. Can you do this? No, I mean with your fucking sword. Took no damage because of medium toughness. Does it have toughness against... It doesn't have toughness against fire. So... Is it really... Hmm. Okay, so why is that not... Can we hit it with something that just deals... Well, examine, let's see. Force damage against this entity is doubled. Slashing. Okay, so slashing should be pretty decent. So Lacelle is still our main. Does it depend on her attack roll? Or... Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do this. Okay, that's frustrating. Huh, maybe we just need to be able to deal enough damage.
You can relax.
And there's no key or anything. I mean, this guy might have a key in his inventory.
Perhaps you've decided to chase down the fiend after all. I understand.
Okay, I'm leaving. Strange. There's something about that door, but I don't really know what yet. But let us... Oh, the hole might actually be the solution too, but let's put basement door. Basement-y door? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Okay, so Karlach. We recruited Will, a monster hunter known as the Blade of Frontiers. He is on a mission to kill Karlach. So, should we just head down there straight away, or should we... No, let's go north a little bit. Or actually, let's go to camp. Let's put Will in the team, and let's get him geared up with some good equipment. And no one needs to talk or anything, as far as I can see. And then we'll... I'm thinking Will can step in to replace Shadowheart, probably. It's probably a decent...
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
We need these powers to infiltrate the cult. This is the plan that works. I'd sooner avoid these powers if we can. I feel like we're being led into a trap. But then again, the whole situation on the Mind Flayer ship did not go as intended. You know? Like, if these things had worked the way they intended to do, we would still be trapped on that ship. But we sort of escaped. I'm not gonna say we need these powers. And avoid them if we can. Let's talk about something else.
Sounds good to me.
What do you think of the illicit potential the Dream Visitor spoke
I think
of?
that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
I'm not gonna try to persuade them or anything.
All right. What else is on your mind?
Oh, we can persuade them to use the parasites, but I think I'm gonna let them choose on their own. Join me.
Up for the challenge. I like how...
Okay, now let's have a look at his equipment before we start doing anything else. He should probably start using this. That's a good one. What is this? He cannot use that, so it doesn't matter. But we might be able to give him a helmet. I think we have one. I know we have one, but where is it? Here it is. You can't even use that, okay. Well, any armor that's better. You can use this. And what does this do? End their rage. Temporary hit points. I don't know. You can have those for now. Anything else interesting that he could have use of? What about this armor here? Nah, he can't use that. I like this music. That's really nice. Okay. I think we can leave it like that. Change, sure, he can't even use that. Okay, well, his main thing is going to be his spells, though. And that new sword, so I think everything's fine. Maybe he can get a shield. If he even uses shields. I don't know if he prefers that or not. Let's have a look in the... I'm pretty sure we have some in the box. Sort by type. Should be some shields, right? There we go, take one. There we go. That's not too bad. And then oh, we can actually find ingredients here. Does she have anything to say, by the way?
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
The artifact seems to be protecting us. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Good. How did you come by this item?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Let the matter drop. You don't need to, you know, let her be herself, you know. What about your Shar worship?
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I don't have any problems with it, if that's what concerns you. Friends? Okay, good.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shar, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me.
My Lady Shar is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shar teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shar, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Okay. I was distracted by that sound effect in the background. Fear the dark, step beyond fear, beyond loss. We do not hide, we act in darkness. Yep, pain, hope, the promise of better days. I mean, it doesn't seem strangely comforting.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shar's truths.
I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Turn to other matters. I want to get to know you
You
more.
already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Besides Shar and besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Can't swim. Okay. You'll have to point out night orchids if we ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Anything else?
No. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shar's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shar without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shar's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Memory suppressed, it seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shar will reward me when I succeed.
Okay. Well, we found out some new things about her. We should probably talk a little bit to everyone and see what's up with them. Lasselle, I mean, she's kind of my favorite character. She's just like so crazy. So I want to see if she has anything new.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the absolute cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
I think the dream figure was... Oh, Shadowheart disapproves of what? Follow these cultists and we find the source of our tadpoles.
Yes, the one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle, but it will be one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms.
Okay. Wait for me in camp. You said I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the time?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
Who could that be, or what?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Sharing bunks again?
I'll consider it if I am in need of relief. Until then, I'll enjoy watching you squirm from the anticipation of it.
Alright, that'll be fun. Okay, Gale, maybe he has something.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
It remains to be seen. I don't trust the Dream Visitor's intentions.
I suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal. I can't deny my curiosity, but, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least.
Well, I used them a couple of times. Okay. Okay, I think we can head back to our, what you call it? The adventure. So we're probably gonna meet this Karlach character, which may turn out to be
Mesa,
bad.
have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly, but you answered my question.
Oh well. So I guess next episode we'll head down there and see what happens. Oh shit.
That might be worth a look.
Oh indeed. Let's have a look at that before we head down there. Alright, what do we have? Black and azure dye. Hello, I like that. I do like the color of the robes right now.
What now?
But what about... I mean, this thing doesn't look that cool. So how about we try to give that some color. If we can find the thing. Let's see. Where... Oh, it's in this inventory, yeah. And here it is. And then we want that with this thing, right? Okay, that's a bit cooler. You know, it's not amazing, but... Should we do with his helmet as well? The helmet doesn't really have any magical or bonus. Wow. Let's give him a proper look with the helmet as well. So that's gonna be this thing. There we go. He has a bit of more of a style now. I like it.
Let's get
It looks a bit evil, to be honest, but whatever. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.